Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is the show where we talk about everything from comic books to movies and everything in between. My name is Aidan, and I hope that you're doing well today. And in this video, I want to do a spoiler-free review of the new movie, The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Now, at the time of recording, it is Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, and I saw the movie yesterday with my best friend Seamus. He's been on the show before, and we saw it in 3D. It really popped out, through specific scenes, but I'm guessing it would have been fine if we had seen it in regular 2D, but the earliest time we can get in was the 3:30 p.m. 3D version. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil the movie for you, but suffice it to say, I really enjoyed it. The set design was gorgeous. It's set on an alternate Earth where it's the 1960s, but it's retro-futuristic, so it looks like the Jetsons. And we see how this world is different and how it's similar to the main MCU, and I really liked that. The music that was composed sounded very lovely, and they had some period accurate music like Chet Baker playing in the background, and I really liked that. The actors' performances were overall pretty good. Some of the line deliveries didn't land, especially some of the jokes, but for the most part the jokes were pretty funny and they were pretty convincing in the roles. And the story was very well written and well crafted, although some, parts of it were a bit iffy for me, but that's just because I've been a long time comic book fan. I understand why you might want to change that to have your own unique interpretation, but, at the same time, this is the, fourth attempt at a Fantastic Four movie, so I would say, maybe avoid some of these similar trappings, but that's just my personal taste. But yeah, the only main criticism I would have to say is that we don't see the main villain as much. And I guess, they wanted to build up the mystique, which I'm perfectly fine with them doing. It's just that when he's the main big bad, not just of the movie, but of, cosmically, I would say, maybe devote a bit more time to showing him. But I guess, at the same time, they were trying to save money with the animations and CGI. But then again, I've heard the rumors that Marvel Studios forces their CGI animators to work long hours, so, if you're going to exploit your workers, at least come out with a, decent enough product. But there's a whole ethical debate about that, but I don't want to get into that at the moment. But I usually rate movies on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being dog shit and 5 being fantastic.
Say that again?
So on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd have to give this a 4. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the movie. If you're a fan of the Fantastic Four or want to get a taste of what's to come in the next Avengers movie, definitely check this out. It's well worth the price of admission. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of the National Timely Action Hour. Once again, my name is Aidan, and I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful day.